Hi everyone, I am going to take you through a tour of our learning portals and support portals, how to access our new and updated features, and also answer some frequently asked questions. So the first thing we're going to do is take a look at accessing the learning portal. Now, the learning portal is a place where everyone can log in who is a user of K Plus or kvCORE, and they have the ability to take self-paced tutorials. And this is something that's available 24/7, 365. Now, the coursework includes but is not limited to, because we're constantly adding commentary and classes. So we've got the K Plus Teams with 21 lessons for the admins and agents with 19, the kvCORE Quick Start with 27 lessons, and then we have all sorts of goodies for mortgage lenders, our marketplace solutions with our core listing machine, social agent, property boost, admin quick start, and really amazing, amazing information is this lead generation content. I really encourage you to check out that learning portal. When you access this via kvCORE, you are going to click on the bottom left-hand side of your dashboard, and it's very similar to K Plus. So when you're on your K Plus dash and you scroll down this left-hand side, you see the learning portal down the left as well. Now, when you click Learning Portal, the system's automatically going to log you in to your own custom learning portal where we keep track of your content for you. If you look to the upper right of the screen, you'll see here that I was automatically logged in, and I can actually check my coursework on what I have taken, where I have left off, what I may need to complete. Now, this is something from a user point of view where I can click my dashboard anytime, and I can see my courses that I've started, what I may need to finish. I can also click on the Find Courses here at the top and see everything of which is included here. So whether you are a K Plus team or on the kvCORE platform, you have specialized content for learning. And we also have specialized content for the marketplace for K Plus and kvCORE, as well as some gold on lead gen. I really encourage everyone to check these out. And if you ever have any questions, it's really important that you chat with support at the bottom right-hand side of your dashboard regarding the Learning Center. Now, as we look at the next section, we're going to talk about accessing the support portal. The support portal is where we house all of our technical documentation. So this is where you're going to find all of our technical docs, as well as our release information that goes out in tandem to email and chat release for all of our new release and feature updates. So I'm going to show you how to locate this information via the support portal in both kvCORE and K Plus. And I really encourage you, when you go to the website here separately from via your dashboard, that you actually create a shortcut and add to your mobile, add to home screen, and also bookmark it on your browser. If we look at the kvCORE platform, we can actually get to the support portal down here on the left-hand side. Or if you're in chat and you're like, hey, you know what, before I chat with someone, I'm going to see if I can find the answer. You can actually click Support Portal here within the chat. A new tab will open up and take you directly to the portal, where you can go into the kvCORE platform and perform a keyword search. Now, whether you're using K Plus or kvCORE, you'll always have the help articles here, as well as product updates and new features. And we also email these out to you folks, as well as drop them as messages within the chat system. So if you wanted to find out if we have updated anything or let any releases out via chat, I'll look here via conversion here. Via chat, you actually have this new conversation here, and then there's a little See Previous. When you click on See Previous, this will show you a history of what we have sent, thinking that this is information you, the user of the platform, needs to know. Now, if you have read it, it will be regular text. If you have not read it yet, it's in italic. So we can see here 3 weeks ago, we sent information out to K Plus users about drawing polygons on squeeze pages and search alerts. If we go over to kvCORE, and look at See Previous. We just added a new feature with enforced opt-in. So you can catch up on this information at any time because we try to provide it in a few different places for you to access, which is pretty good. All right. Now, the next thing I want to just talk about is navigating chat because there are a ton of tools in there which can help you on a daily basis. Now, as I mentioned a moment ago, within chat and those other conversations, we do have those updates and new feature releases. You can also chat with a technical support rep, as well as access the support portal. Now, the next thing I'm going to speak about is checking the current system status, and then we're going to talk about sharing feedback and feature requests. Now, with the current system status, maybe you're like, hey, you know what? The system's not quite right. I want to check and see what's going on. So before you contact support to ask them, what's the dealio, you can actually check this link of status.insiderealestate.com. And I really advise you to go ahead and bookmark that on your browser and save to your home screen on your mobile. And this lets you know how the systems are performing right now. When you're on your dashboard and within chat, you'll see this little status, all systems operational, right here. So it goes new conversation, support portal. We're going to get here for submitting a feature request, and then status, all systems operational. And this reads the same way within the K+ chat. When you click this, the system's going to compile all of the information on all of the platforms of which we steward as a company with Inside Real Estate. So you're going to be able to see the history of performance and system operations. So kvCORE, mobile apps, Conversion Plus, the app, WordPress, and so forth. So this is information you can come in and check anytime. And you have the ability to actually hover over days to see what may have happened that day. Now, the last thing I'd like to cover here is how to submit a feature request. This is pretty cool because it gives you the ability to look at what you have as a tool within the platform and say, you know, this type of feature would be super helpful to add. Now, we do ask that when you add a feature request in, you know, add a sentence or two describing what the tool does, what it may trigger, what it may add to or enhance an existing feature. And it's especially important for us to understand how would this new feature benefit you and other users by adding it? Would it allow people to spend less time in the office, grow a brand, get listings faster? If you have an example of a tool of which you've seen elsewhere that you want to see built in, please include an example of that. This is all really good information that helps our product team really learn and understand the user perspective of which you're experiencing. So please, please, please be sure to add those details. Now, how do we add a feature request? We can do it via chat, via the support portal, or the good old-fashioned way of emailing support. Now, via chat, whether it's the K+ or the kvCORE dashboard, when you open this up, you see this little blue share back button. When you click this, it's going to show you all of the current features under review with product, and you can arrow through to see these. You can also keyword search and see everything in regards to that particular keyword, which gives you the opportunity to review if what you're seeking has already been submitted. And if it has been, or you find one of which you're like, hey, yeah, I really want that, you can actually click the little heart. You can also click the entire post to read the whole description and leave a comment here if you'd like to add in any commentary on how this would benefit, or if you have an idea to further this along. Also within the support portal, so right above share feedback, if you're in the support portal and you have an idea, you can also submit a feature request here. If you create a case, you have the ability to fill out this form, choose the product of which you want to submit the feature request, and submit. That really ties up the tour of how to submit a feature request, as well as navigating chat and accessing the support portal. And last but not least, I really heavily encourage you to take full advantage of this learning portal and get started in those classes. I hope you all have a great day.